Now here's a scene where Casey goes into the blastvfromthe store, just a bunch of memorabilia. Let's see, Wampi the Robot from Forbidden Planet. There's a bunch of Star Wars scenes. There's R2-D2, Stormtrooper, Han Solo, and Carbonite, which of course is movie. And he has this lady who's wearing. There's actually an Iron Giant toy, which is not a Brad Bird. As Brad Bird was actually there's a Emperor Zurg. There's Emperor Zurg right there. Emperor Zurg. I think that's actually an old Emperor Zurg. It's an old Emperor Zurg toy from Toy Story 2. There's Black Hole, and there's also a Star Wars comic book. Black Hole is actually one of Disney's old sci-fi movies from the 1970s. That it's actually a cult movie. I need to make sure it's that. And this is where the Star Wars theme song plays, of course. And a fun fact now, this guy is named Jules. There's an Iron Giant. One of the you can see some Star Wars lightsabers. There's Luke's and Darth Vader's. This is the Blast from the Past store. This is the where everything's all retro collectibles. Where everything's retro. One of the robots you can actually see is an old retro sci-fi toy robot from the 1970s. There's that's actually the by the way, that's actually the robot from Lost in Space. Which it's kind of funny that there's some Easter eggs to some things that Disney doesn't own the rights to. Well, actually, Disney actually now owns the rights to the original Lost in Space series, because the original Lost in Space series was owned by 20th Century Fox, which is now owned by Disney. So, Lost in Space is actually technically a Disney property. The original series is technically a Disney-owned series since, well, distribution rights anyway. Distribution. But Disney doesn't own, and there's also the Star Wars Marvel comics right there, if you can see. How they man, it's getting kind of a little fuzzy. It's a little hard to make out. It's a little fuzzy, but yeah, I had just had the audio so low. Apologies for that. Some Star Trek things.
Why did they make them? What are they for?
Rumor has it they were about to go public. Share what they had built with the whole world.
Unfortunately, that never happened.
Why not?
I think we sure enough, young lady. So, as we've decided to trust you, please trust us and tell me, where'd you get it?
Oh, I don't know.
What do you mean, honey?
I kind of got arrested and it was in my stuff.
In with your stuff?
Yeah, I don't know how I got there. What was that?
Tell us who gave it to you, please.
No one gave it to me.
It's very unlikely, sweetheart.
You know what? I think I'm gonna go now. Thanks for your help.
$1,000 if you tell me where you acquired the pit.